This week on part 4 of the Quake 2 video series, I present modeling. There are 3 distinct areas of modeling within Quake 2. These are ground item models, hand models.
As I was saying, ground item models, hand models, and character or monster models.
Do you think he sees us yet?
Probably, definitely, Egg.
You're so full of wisdom today, pork boy.
You fools! What salmonellic stunt is this to solicit space on the counter? You all know the master will choose me for his breakfast choice.
Did you ever think that maybe there's more to life than being really ridiculously good looking?
Now see here, Banana. We have every right to present ourselves as valid breakfast choices for the master.
That's right. We have a better chance of getting the honor if we're out of the fridge.
You shut your yellow fruit peel up, Nana boy.
Now there's no need for that kind of language, Bread. We each make excellent choices, and Banana's part of the kitchen community too. Just because he gets picked more than the rest of us, there's no need to use that tone.
Shh! The master's coming over to make his selection. Everyone act natural.
Why is that? Whatever.
Scrambled again.
Ham it all.
That speckly whore.
Bread!
What?
As I was saying, there are ground item models, there's hand models, and monster or player models.
Item models are any model that sits on the ground that is scattered around a standard Quake environment that is intended to be picked up by the player. Unlike the other models, these have no animation outside of possible spinning motions. In the case of weapons only, when the item is picked up by the player, it disappears and an associated hand model appears before the player. These models may look like the original model, but they are in fact a different model complete with an attached hand. The key difference with this model is that it has animation, specifically an up animation, down animation, idle animation, and firing animation. The frames that are associated for this model are determined by the code and are defined within the .md2 model file.
The next type of model is the player or monster model.
These are typically far more complex and contain a large array of animations. These include animations such as firing, jumping, taunts, pain, animations, and death movement. It should be noted that a good deal of effort is needed not only to create a model, but animating it as well.
Number 5 is alive.
This is really disappointing.
You know, I thought we'd be picked this time.
Guess you two should head back to the fridge and I'll join my other loser brethren.
Oi! Where we go?
Dapper James! You're looking just as dapper and bad accented as ever.
Why don't give me a union? I've got some cooking coming up.
Hey DJ, we're just tired of getting left out. We just take too long to prepare and aren't as appealing as the quick-to-eat banana.
I'm like, come on.
What are you talking about, you silly-headed Scotsman?
I think that's Australian.
No way! I thought that was Southern English.
It's horrible.
Quiet, Bread. How do we do that?
Animation or not, we need to start with the model first. The tools available today make model making more straightforward, but the tools of yesteryear took a lot more patience and precision to achieve quality products. The tools such as generic Quake 2 Model Maker and Milkshape required point-to-point coordinates to be listed and then glossed over again to form the textures to mask over the model. If we look at this reproduction of a quad model made by our mod team Model Maker from back in the day, you can see how many points and lines were necessary to form this simple figure. Keep in mind that this more than likely looked like a database of numbers originally before it became a visual product. This should give you an appreciation for the more complex models that exist. Models don't always need to be created from scratch though, as in the Hero Man and Gibbs models. These were based on simpler models already available, but their animations were simply tweaked to make them more amusing. The script of this play is the code, the sound effects are the mood, and the map level is the stage. This makes the models our props and actors, and without them, there's no show in this 3D presentation of Quake 2.
is beautiful.
No! What sorcery is this?